Hello everyone, hope all of you are fine and doing well. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about the meaning and characteristics of perfect competition. In connection with my previous video, I would like to first again recap the meaning of perfect competition. Perfect competition is a market in which you find perfect competition between large number of buyers and large number of sellers of a homogeneous product and uniform price. Uh, in other words, we can say in perfect competition, all the potential sellers and buyers are fully aware of the prices at which transaction take place, and all of us met by them, and any buyer can purchase any commodity from any of the sellers at the prices quoted by them. Perfect competition, perfectly competitive market model has some features or characteristics, or you can say the model of perfect competition is based on some assumptions. Now let us try to understand the assumptions, features or characteristics of this type of market model. First of all, I would like to mention about large number of buyers and sellers. Uh, the first competition of perfect competition is that there are large number of firms in the industry. The position of a single firm in the industry containing numerous firms is just like a drop in the ocean. The existence of large number of firms producing and selling homogeneous product ensures that an individual firm exercises no influence over the price of the product. The output of an individual firm constitutes a very small fraction of the total output of the whole industry, so that an increase or decrease in output by an individual firm has a negligible effect on the total supply of the product of the industry. As a result, a single firm is not in a position to influence the price of the product by increasing or reducing its output. The individual firm, after on the perfect competition, therefore fix the price of the product as a given and data, and adjust its output to earn maximum profits. In other words, a firm in the perfect competition is the price taker and output adjuster. Next characteristic or feature is a homogeneous product. The output of each firm in the market is homogeneous, identical or perfect or standardized. As a result, the buyer cannot distinguish between the output of one firm and that of another, and is therefore indifferent to a particular firm from which he buys. In this situation, no producer can charge different price for the product that produces, hence a uniform price prevails in the industry as a whole. Next feature you can say is absence of artificial restriction. There is complete openness in buying and selling of goods in perfectly competitive market. Sellers are free to sell their goods to any buyers, and the buyers are free to buy from any sellers. In other words, we can say there is no discrimination on the part of buyers or the sellers. Moreover, prices are liable to change freely in response to demand-supply condition. There are no efforts on the part of the producers, the government and other agencies to control the supply, demand or price of the product. The movement of price unfettered. The next feature or characteristic is perfect knowledge of market condition. This condition implies a close contact between buyers and sellers. Buyers and sellers possesses complete knowledge about the price at which goods are being bought and sold, and of the prices at which others are prepared buy and sell. They have also perfect knowledge of the place where the transactions are being carried on. Such perfect knowledge of market conditions forces the sellers to sell their product at prevailing market price and the buyers to buy at that price. Another characteristic or feature is absence of transportation costs. There are no transport costs in carrying of product from one place to another place in this type of market. This condition is essential for the existence of perfect competition, which requires that a commodity must have the same price everywhere at any time. If transport costs are added to the price of the product, even a homogeneous commodity will have different prices depending upon the transport cost from the place of supply. Last feature I would like to mention is freedom of entry or exit. Entry or exit of the firms into the market is free in the perfect competition. This means that any new firm is free to start production if it so wishes. Existing firms cannot buy the entry of new firms, and there are no legal prohibitions on entry or exit. The feature of free entry and exit implies that no firm under perfect competition earns supernormal profit or incur loss. With this, we came to the end of this present session. If you have any query or doubt, please send the same to my email ID. I will be very pleased to answer your question. Thank you.